Hi guys, it is Julie. Welcome back to Pages and Pens. I still don't have a new intro, but I am here with a July TBR. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so for the month of July, I have down here, can you see a little bit? This shelf is entirely ARCs between BEA and ALA, which if you've not seen my ALA haul, I have that listed in a card up above. I have about 64 ARCs, so I have a lot to get through, and a lot of those come out before 2020, which means I have a lot of books. I think my September ARC list is like 19 books deep. I have a lot to read. So for the month of July, I have decided to go ahead and do only ARC reading for the most part, unless it's like audiobooks that I'm going to supplement, but like my physical books, I'm just going to be doing my ARC reading in the month of July, which means I'm going to be able to do some like exclusive ARC reviews for you guys, which I'm really excited about. What I did is I tried to let myself mood read within my ARC shelf. Surprisingly, a lot of the stuff that I wanted to read were August, September-y books anyway. So I think everything on my TBR is an August or September release. By no means is this all of my September releases. I have a lot of September releases that I need to read, but this is going to be my July TBR, which will include my Reading Rush TBR. So I have my list of all of the challenges here. I will be traveling for Reading Rush. I will be heading to Dallas, and we will be doing a writer's retreat with Amber, Allie, and Rosie. So I am not going to be daily vlogging Reading Rush, but I will do a like entire vlog of Reading Rush, which will come up after I get back from Dallas and just kind of see what I can get read. But I don't think the end of Reading Rush I'll really be reading that much because, again, I will be traveling and then at a retreat. So let's just go over basically what I'm going to be reading for my TBR for July. A lot of these are going to be buddy reads with friends that I went to BEA or ALA with. A lot of these are going to be buddy reads with Amber. If you also have these ARCs and you're interested in them and you want to buddy read with me in July for any of these, let me know. Again, they are ARCs, so they're not going to be easy for everybody to buddy read with, but if you have them, let me know because these are all ones I'm really excited about. First up, it's going to be a September release. This one actually comes out on my birthday on September 10th, and this one is Gideon the Ninth by Tamsin Muir. This one is a Lesbian Necromancers in Space. I am here for it. Also was signed, which is pretty neat. So this one, I have high hopes for this. This is one that has been getting a lot of hype and that everybody has really enjoyed, and I have a feeling that I will as well. I just need to get to it and I haven't prioritized it yet, so now is the time to do that. I will also be reading The 10th Girl by Sarah Faring. This one comes out, I think, on my birthday as well. No, this one's September 24th, so later in September. But I'm just kind of feeling it. Here's the thing, a lot of people that I know and trust have read this and not loved it, and I really hyped this when I hauled it because I had really high hopes for it. I haven't heard the best things about it since then, and I kind of want to see where I fall and what I think of it. The font in here is pretty large. The margins are also rather large. So while it looks like a long book, I don't think it's going to be that daunting. I should be able to get through that, and then we'll see what I think of it. To break up the darkness a little bit, I will be reading Dear Haiti Leveling. This one is by Makai Malit and Maritza Malit. They are sisters, and I am pretty stoked about this one. This one is a girl. Oh wait, I didn't tell you. This is about a exclusive boarding school with only 10 students at like the southern tip of Argentina, and the 10th girl goes missing, and the teacher that's there has to figure out what happened. This one is about a girl who something happens and she is suspended from school and ends up going to Haiti, working with her aunt at a nonprofit, meeting her aunt's intern who she starts to have a little crush on, and we see how that one goes. This one comes out September 3rd, so pretty early in September, and I think this is just going to be a really nice summery contemporary to break up some of my other darker reads because I got a lot of pretty dark stuff coming out. Then I will be reading The 10,000 Doors of January by Alex E. Harrow. This one is castle, like mansion, estate with all these different doors. In one of these doors is a book. The book smells like other worlds and magic, and I believe it's a portal fantasy through a book, even though there's all these doors. I don't think the portal's through the doors. I think it's through the book. We're going to find out. And this one comes out September 10th, so also on my birthday. and I'm really excited for this one, and it's just a shorter read. I think this one's going to be a really fun magical read to kind of balance out some of these other books as well. Then we have some August releases. I do have a July release in here too. Let's get to that one first. A July release is going to be Mary Lewis Everywhere. This one is by Sarah Elaine Smith. This is something that I just picked up at ALA, and I just picked up because of the blurb. This is a book about kids that live in rural Pennsylvania. I live in rural Pennsylvania. I might reach out to Chelsea Palmer, see if she wants to buddy read this one with me in July, but this one is about a girl and her two older brothers who are pretty much abandoned to live on their own. Their mom checks in every 6 months or so, and this goes over just what their life looks like and some of the trauma that occurs, as well as, I believe, like a missing kid, and it stirs up some issues. So we're going to see about this one. Again, it's a darker book, but I'm pretty into it. And then we have some August releases. This one is Hollow Kingdom. This one is by Kira Jane Buxton. This is about the apocalypse, and it is through the POV of a crow who is trying to save humanity because he really likes his owner, but his owner's like eyeballs have popped out, and he's also addicted to Cheetos, the world's best food. I like it. I'm pretty sure our main characters are a crow and also a dog. I'm here for it. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm interested. Another August release. This one is The Birthday Girl by Melissa De La Cruz. This is an adult mystery, I believe. This one covers a woman at her 40th birthday party uncovering secrets that she's tried to keep buried since her 16th birthday party. I don't know much about it, but I'm here for it. Melissa De La Cruz is an author that I don't love, but I also don't think I've ever read her adult stuff, so I'm going to figure out how I feel about it. And then August 6th, we have Swipe Right for Murder. This one is a James Patterson Presents by Derek Millman. This one is pitched as Adam Silvera meets David Arnold. I don't know who that is, but it is I believe, a LGBTQIA plus book, murder mystery, or just mystery. I think it's a murder mystery. We've got murder in the title. So that's going to be another read for the month. I have 8 ARCs that are hopefully coming off of my ARC shelf and moving into favorite shelves, etc. We're going to see how I feel about these. Those are going to be all my physical books. I do have Practical Magic by Alice Hoffman. This is going to be a traveling book for my Patreon supporters. This one was picked by Sydney, so I have it now. I will be reading this. This will be my only physical non-ARC read because I need to get through this and mark it up and send it along to the rest of the gang that are reading that book. So that one will be read as well. I also have a couple books that are in my bag to go up to the mountains for the first week of July because I will be up there through July 2nd to the 7th. So I'll probably be up there reading. I'll take a couple of these, but I also think I have the Unhoneymooners, which I'm kind of like low-key interested in as like a poolside read because I will be poolside up there. Let's get into the Reading Rush. The Reading Rush is previously the Booktubeathon. Reading Rush is now the more inclusively titled Reading Challenge. This one is one that I participate in as much as humanly possible. I usually daily vlog just because of my travel and the way that life is going for me right now. Daily vlogging is just not something I have the capability to do working on my book and working on other things. So daily vlogging won't happen, but I will vlog the entire week. There's 7 challenges. I have the 7 challenges written down right here. I will be fulfilling them with as few books as possible, but all books from the TBR I've already shown you. So first up is Hollow Kingdom. This one has purple on the cover. You can see the octopus back here is in purple. A lot of the berries and the artwork on the front is in purple. So the first challenge is purple on the cover, and I do have that. The next is to read a book in the same spot the entire time. I will be bringing a graphic novel for that, and I will read that probably in bed. I don't know what that will be yet, but stay tuned. I will be reading a graphic novel in bed. And I do have graphic novel arcs, so it will still be an arc. I just don't know which one. Number 3 is one that you meant to read last year, but didn't. And I don't have anything for that because all of these are arcs. So not one that I can fulfill unless I throw Practical Magic into that and then count this for like purple on the cover, since there's definitely purple on the cover of this one. Author's first book. I am relatively certain that this is a first book. I can check on Goodreads, but I'm relatively certain this is a debut. Yep, this is her debut novel. So this one counts as an author's first book. And then we have a book with non-human characters. Crow and a dog. Non-human characters that we see POVs from. So this one counts. Also, 5 or more words in the title. For 5 or more words in the title, I will be rocking the 10,000 Doors of January, the 10,000 Doors of January. So this one also has purple on the cover, and I don't think this is a debut. If it is, that would be awesome. Let's check that one out. Nope, there's another one. There's Autobiography of a Traitor and a Half Savage by them. And then this looks like their other one. So this one could also be purple, also the more than 5 words in a title. And then the last one is going to be to read a book and watch the movie adaptation. These are all ARCs. They do not have movie adaptations. I could potentially count Practical Magic, but I just am not going to have time to watch a movie. I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV. It's not going to happen. Whenever there's like a watch the movie version or watch the TV show version, it's going to be a no from me just because I don't make the time to sit down. I don't sit and do nothing. I'm constantly doing work. Healthy? Probably not, but I just don't, it's not a thing for me. I don't want to do it. I feel better like with my own mental health if I am busy and productive and I feel like I am accomplishing things. Sitting down and watching a movie is not accomplishing anything for me. It feels like wasted time, and I don't have time in my life right now to waste, so I'm not going to do that. I understand that that's totally a fun challenge for most people. I loathe television and movies and just like sitting and doing nothing. It bothers me. Tentatively, for the reading rush, this will be my TBR as well as a graphic novel. These are the smallest of my ARCs, so that is not too bad. I should be able to attain that relatively easily. So that's going to be my July TBR. If you guys have any of these ARCs and you're interested in buddy reading with me, let me know in a comment down below, and maybe I will move over to Twitter and organize like an ARC read along for some of these. Also, I would love it if you would check out my Instagram and Twitter down below. I have giveaways for 3 books. Let me just grab them. They're behind the camera. I have giveaways for 3 books coming up. I have Red, White, and Royal Blue. I have We Hunt the Flame, and I also have Sorcery of Thorns. So all of these are going to be giveaways. I'm going to be doing one on Twitter, one on Instagram, and one here on YouTube. Let's do the giveaway on this video. Which book do we want to give away here? Ooh. Let's do We Hunt the Flame. We'll do this bad boy. So this one is the Owlcrate exclusive cover, and this one is actually the one that I got from Fantasy Monthly, which has the exclusive Barnes & Noble embossing. I swapped out my signed Owlcrate book with the actual regular cover because I prefer the gold. But if you were interested in getting the silver Owlcrate cover of We Hunt the Flame, as well as the exclusive Barnes & Noble foiling, the exclusive Barnes & Noble foiling should not be in this book, but here we go. This one is not signed, but again, exclusive cover and exclusive embossing to Barnes & Noble with this cover. It's kind of like a weird combo, but it works. This is one that I have not read yet, but I am excited for. So if you have also been hoping to get your hands on We Hunt the Flame and you haven't been able to yet by Hafsa Faizal, and you wanted this exclusive Owlcrate cover, you can get it. You could potentially win it. I am doing exclusively US. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I'm just not at a financial place to start taking on international shipping. But if you are in the US and you are interested in this cover, leave me a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up on this. Give it a share on social media and make sure to tag me so that I see it for an extra entry. And I will pull a winner for this. When do I want to pull a winner for this? I will pull it after I get back from the mountains. So I will end this giveaway on July 7th. So July 7th at around 9 p.m. I will be pulling the winner for this. If you're interested, comment down below. Let me know that you're interested. Definitely give this a thumbs up. Give it a share on a social media platform of your choice and tag me. My name is According to Jules everywhere. Again, all of my social media is linked down below. And if you were interested in Red, White, and Royal Blue or Sorcery of Thorns, stay tuned on Twitter and Instagram because the giveaways for these will be on those platforms. That is all. That's all for this video. A giveaway, a TBR, and a readathon TBR all in one because I multitask. If you like this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye guys.